And of Nick Ahmed, it's a leadoff single. Well, if they have enough time, Cattell for one. Nick. More chance. Marte. Ahmed for one. Scott was terrific in this, I guess, in this.
Runs, yeah, you'll take a high strikeout total.
Swing and a miss. McGough gets the. Sinker ball, ground ball type of guy. And he runs that fastball in there on Cattell. Right hand bat in there against the lefty. And the sinker is low. You'll see that pitch most of the. Buddy able to hold off on that sinker. Another base on balls.
Oh, and on the defensive side also, we should highlight it.
This is one to Seager at short. Simeon for one. Pham hits in the first. Back out there to start the second. Firing that fastball in there for a strike.
Good to go.
He was for a while.
So I took him at his word.
Well, that's an it.
I mentioned both these teams play good defense. Texas is tied.
Two. Boy, Scott McGough is feeling it. We've seen the fastball that
serves the purpose of a changeup.
The all-star Jonah Heim. This is Scariel Jr. Scott McGough. I know you were busy with the dance recitals and whatnot on your vacation. Oh, Montgomery with the curveball. It's not all. Tavares is right there, though. And there's 2 outs in the second. Kyle Lewis option to Reno to make room on the roster for long.
Lose and you wish you were there to do something.
Swing and bunt. Easy play for Montgomery. For the fractured left thumb. Has picked up the pace. Tommy Pham has got it. Again, Guider, and it's going to get to the wall. And Tavares is going to get to double. Starts him off with a slider. Simeon. Diving Nick Ahmed. Tavares stops at third. Simeon 2 for 2. Slade Ciccone went to the slider and got the swing and miss. Alec Thomas is there, and Slade Ciccone fired up as he not just a vibe. There are a different team, Bob, when Gabby is on the field.
Yeah, it has to bring something to the table. And it fits in well with his teammates. The pitcher
go over the weekend. He homered, including the grand slam Saturday.
Yeah, I heard you
just took some of the pressure off. Down on that curveball and hits it to Seager at short.
Large drink between 4 and 6 the following day at participating location.
6 hits on the trip for Nick.
I think he just caught his breath a few minutes ago.
He almost hit it out over those bullpen fences at court in April. It came against Jordan Montgomery in that sinker ball. Nick kind of reached down and poked the side of the mound. Seager adjusts there and gets the
punched out 9, didn't walk a back.
Outs the season high. Alec Thomas. High chopper almost collided to the fourth. No score.
Win in game 2 in Denver against Colorado. Game 1, and I love what Geraldo Perdomo said.
It seemed pretty dire. Seems a distant memory now. They've won 7 of 9 in 3 straight series. Motivational speech to the troops when things seemed at the
timely hit when they needed it.
With a big crooked number. Boy, Garcia's up here hacking. He struck. That was the big hit. The 8-1 lead. The 4. Another factor, Bob, in winning some of these close games is the difference. Paul Sewald has locked down the closer spot. Saved several weeks.
And doing a good job so far tonight.
Highly entertaining. Good one. Marte behind the bag. Another low. Walker at first.
A fairly routine play. The ball was hit hard up the middle. Marte had plenty of time, but spikes it in.
Got the high strike call from Doug Eddings. That it. Tommy Pham has room. And Slade's our broadcast fundraiser, dbacks.com/giveback, has all the information.
Bottom. That's beautiful.
Really did a nice job. All hand signed. Ketel Marte struck out in the.
I'm not a big memorabilia collector, but
Season.
Yeah. That's outstanding.
Drops in front of Taveras, and the D-backs have their first hit.
Right off the end of the bat.
With the second. Rolls away from Heim, not far enough away for. Sinker, a little too much sink. But he chased that 2-2 sinker down low. Out in front of a changeup. Behind Heim, Marte is in at second. Easy play to Taveras in center, and here comes into third. That's close. Third with 2 outs. To center, he's on the move, and he runs it down. Boy, Leody Taveras. Is out there for that and expect to get away with it. You got to draft well, and clearly they have. You can squander those picks. Filling in at third. For Walker, a little bobble. Slade got a hustle. And boy, Durant doubled in the third. Those bunt pulls back, takes a strike at a curveball.
I'll say one thing for. He said that's a trick question.
Both times the answer was a solid yes.
That's right.
Cleats he's got. Purple Jordan cleats.
Into his shoes.
Bill. And those purple cleats are aboard. Now that swing and a miss. Let's go down to Todd.
Guys, we heard from Evan Longoria. Make this play here, trusting in your body and getting through that hurdle in your mind, right?
Oh, absolutely.
0-2. But I think to Todd's point too, there's got to come a moment when you turn it loose. When there with a bottle cap, right?
And my mother had several knee surgeries in her life.
Boy, Seager makes it look so easy. The backhander starts the double play. It's through 5 against the Rangers.
He won 2 counts.
Get ahead, stay ahead. Missed with a slider there. Gurriel at the track, and it dies out there.
Few steps over into right center, so Gurriel took a quick peek, realized I'm the guy that's going to make the catch right here.
But he's communicating out there. First pitch swinging, backhanded by Ketel Marte. There's a big out for Slade to get. We noticed this when we were in Arlington at the beginning of May. Group. I mean, look at low in there in the batter's box. You got Garcia.
Dude out in left field.
Yeah. Foley bounces over the mound for Nick Ahmed. Boy, Slade Ciccone. Slade Ciccone 4 scoreless in relief. Jordan Montgomery 5 scoreless. The starter sitting so far tonight. His only loss with Texas came when they were shut out 2-0 at Oakland. For Simeon. Ahmed 0 for 2 as we get this from Jack in the Box. Standing in both spots. Here into center. A 1-out single. Runner for Ketel. Ketel singled his last time up. And we'll check over there with a disengagement. Sinker way out there. 3-0 now.
3-1.
Nice to see him backing up and right, and he's got it to the warning second. He's got to hustle back. Just to the warning track. Couple of loud outs. But Bunts